This is your sign to lock in and make the most of your time, especially starting in this present moment right now. I've been reading the book, The Way of the Superior Man by Deida, and one key message that is really hinted very obviously and clearly in that book, which is resonating with me in a deep level, which I am connecting to and applying right now in this very video, is aligning 100% of my life to my purpose. Now, there have been so many times where I've just been drifting away with no purpose, and that was very unfulfilling, and I'd always find myself scrolling my life away, procrastinating. I would always find myself doing the bad habits of having such a huge screen time, over 5 hours per day. That's nearly 25% of the day gone. Not only that, my diet was pretty shit. I'd just eat whenever I want, whatever I want, wherever I wanted. That was really taking a huge toll because I was big in fitness before and I've sort of drifted off from that. And also, one key message in this new book, which not many people are aware of these days, trust me, this is very interesting. This is also worth noting down. The number one mistake most people make in their lives, over 90% of people who always struggle and cannot make any progress in their lives, is because they're drifting with no purpose. That is what I've learnt in Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. You probably already know Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, which I've also got, but this book took over 70 years to publish because the information is so powerful, but also very controversial. It's not for the faint of heart. It's saying with hard times create strong men. Most of your problems comes down to those 4 books: Think and Grow Rich, Outwitting the Devil, Hard Times Create Strong Men, and The Way of the Superior Man. If you get those 4 books, lock in and make sure that you make the most of your life to the fullest, and making sure it's not about the outcome. Don't focus on the results that you're getting. Feel proud of yourself in this very moment. Feel grateful about who you're becoming. I'm so proud of you and grateful for you. Thank you so much for listening to this message, and I know you're taking action. That's why I've got respect for you. You are not someone who's drifting any longer. You got to take action on this advice. If not, that's okay. At least you have the awareness of what you actually want to live your life, instead of just doing and drifting along and doing nothing. Because it's one of the biggest regret most people have in their lives when they're on their deathbeds in the hospital. That ask one single question: what's the biggest regret of your entire life? It's drifting and listening to what other people thought to influence what they wanted, but they didn't actually get after what they wanted. And even if they did, they weren't aware of it, and they were drifting along with no purpose, going anywhere. You are the captain of your soul, the master of your fate. So make it count, bro. Live as if your life depends on it. Work as if you've got 1,000 years left to live. But more importantly, play as if you have no tomorrow. This is your time to lock in, bro. Take action right now.